In 1845, the British Empire, eager to expand its influence and discover new trade routes, launched a large-scale Arctic expedition to search for the Northwest Passage, a sea route connecting the Atlantic and Pacific oceans through the icy waters of northern Canada. The expedition was led by Sir John Franklin, a respected naval officer and veteran of previous Arctic journeys. Two ships, HMS Erebus and HMS Terror, were specially refitted for the voyage. Their hulls were reinforced for ice navigation, equipped with steam engines, onboard heating systems, and stocked with modern supplies, including a 3-year supply of canned food. A technological innovation at the time, every detail of the mission suggested careful planning and high hopes for success. However, after August 1845, when the expedition was last seen by a whaling vessel in Baffin Bay, there was no further communication. The entire expedition vanished without a trace. Over the following decades, the British Admiralty and other nations launched dozens of search missions, desperate to uncover what had happened. Gradually, chilling evidence began to surface. On King William Island, search parties discovered skeletal remains, abandoned camps, personal belongings, and a few handwritten messages. One message revealed that Sir John Franklin had died on June 11, 1847, so it appeared the crew had abandoned the ice-locked ships and attempted to march south across the frozen tundra, but most never made it. Some remains showed signs of cannibalism, suggesting the men faced unimaginable desperation. Investigators later theorized that lead poisoning from poorly sealed canned food may have contributed to the crew's mental and physical decline, along with scurvy and exposure to harsh Arctic conditions. Nearly 170 years later, in 2014 and 2016, Canadian researchers finally discovered both wrecks, HMS Erebus and HMS Terror, astonishingly well preserved beneath the icy waters. The interiors remained largely intact, with furniture, dishes, books, and personal items still in place. These discoveries were hailed as major archaeological breakthroughs, yet they left many questions unanswered. Why did the crew abandon the relative safety of the ships? Why did they choose such a deadly route? Who survived the longest? The Franklin expedition remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries of the 19th century. It is more than a tale of lost ships. It is a haunting story of courage, misjudgment, survival, and isolation in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth.